Welcome everybody to this new video. Today we're going to unbox the Motorola Moto G56 5G. So it's a newest phone from Motorola. In the Netherlands here it released in June of this year. So it's barely a couple of weeks old. So the phone comes in 4 colors. You got blue, green, light green or black. They have fancy names for them. We're going to unbox the blue one today, which they call Pantone Dazzling. Crazy name, I think it's just blue, but they are pretty nice colors. So yeah, let's get into the box. So yeah, let me open it up for you guys. Oh, that was not very nice. Alright. Let's see what is in the box. If I can get the box to open. But we have it open. Yeah, and the first things we see is underwater protection, Dolby Atmos, 50 megapixel Sony Lytia 600 camera. So yeah, we're gonna take it out of here. So the entire package comes immediately out. So we have the phone. We're gonna put that away for later. Alright, let's see what else is in the box. So we got a USB A to USB-C cable. There's no Motorola branding on it, so it's a generic cable. As you can see, let's put that away as well. Right, then we have some booklets, which we are not going to be energy label B. And then we got the SIM ejector tool, which is packaged really nice. If you can see that. So we're gonna need that later. Alright, so let's check out the phone itself. So first thing I see, it comes with a case. I think you can see that there's a case on there. So yeah, let's remove this sticker. That's always satisfying to do. Alright, so this is the phone right here. I will walk you through some of the specifications. So it's a 6.7 72 inch full HD display. It's 1080 by 2400 pixels. It has a 50 megapixel main camera, as well as a 32 megapixel selfie camera. Alright, it has Gorilla Glass 7i, so that's the newest Gorilla Glass version. So if you drop it, or if you're likely to drop it, it should be fine. So it has an IPS LCD display, which as well has 120 Hertz. It's Android 15, of course the newest version because the phone has just come out. It also will get 4 years of major Android updates at least. So Motorola knowing, probably not going to be a lot more than that, but yeah, 4 years for a budget phone is as well pretty nice. So it can only record video at 1080p 60 fps, so it doesn't have 4K recording, which is a shame. But yeah, we're going to check out the video recording in this video as well. So the other lenses are an 8 megapixel lens, and the other one is an ultra wide lens. So this model has 128 gigabytes I am not saying that correctly. It has 56 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm sorry for that mistake. So it can record HDR, so that's nice. The selfie camera also has HDR. And for the rest, most of the things are standard. The battery capacity, that should be nice to know, is about 5200 milliamp hours, and it has 30 watt fast charging. So full charge should be able to realistically be able and done in 40 minutes. But of course the first 50%, 20% are going to be a lot faster. Alright, let's see if we can turn it on. Alright, let's see at the phone first a little bit. So you have the on and off button, and then you have the volume buttons let's take the case off, because it has a really nice back. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has like this texture. I think you can see it, which feels really nice. So if you don't put a case on it, it feels really nice. There is no screen protector on here. So the video of the OnePlus we did a week ago, that had a screen protector on it, but that didn't have a case on it. So yeah, which one is better? I think I would, yeah, maybe a screen protector. If it's glass, it's alright, but if it's a plastic screen protector, then I'm gonna replace it with a glass one either way. So let's put this back in the case and let's see if it turns on. It turns on really fast. So there's a really, we get a little Hello Moto screen. So Motorola, I think, is a really good brand, especially for budget phones. I myself had the Moto 3 and the Motorola 4. I don't know if that's a specific name, but that's like 8 years ago. But I have really good experience with it. It's not that premium materials, like the bag is plastic and the frame is plastic as well. But yeah, this phone, I bought it for around $240. That's a little bit of the price it's going for, depending on what country you live in. I think the price is really fine. I think it's one of the best new phones you can get for 250 euros. If you're looking for a refurbished phone, go check out my other video about the Pixel 7 I just did. If you're looking for a little bit more of a flagship phone and not afraid to go refurbished, that's a really good option. Alright, so it turns on. Yeah, I'm gonna, at the end of the video, I'm gonna put a couple of pictures on there so you can check out the image quality. I will also make a little video so you can check that out as well. And yeah, that was the unboxing of the Motorola. So let's check everything out what's in the box. So it's not a lot, but yeah, I think it's really enough. I think a charging brick would be nice, but most people have them. So yeah, I'm going to use the phone a little bit more and I'm going to leave a review in a couple of weeks. I will get back to you, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. And if you have any questions, you can always ask them in the comments. Goodbye.